All right, number 3 on the advanced algebra problems worksheet. Similar example right here is what is the range of the function f of x equals 3x minus 4 given the domain of -5 is less than x, which is less than 9. This is somewhat similar to your problem. Your problem is a little uglier because it's quadratic, whereas mine is linear. But the basic idea is when you restrict a domain, we know this from messing around on Desmos this week, that will cut the graph in some way. And so basically what I'm asking is, regardless of what this graph looks like, maybe it's a curve, maybe it's a line, regardless of how I've cut it this way, I'm just asking for, well, I know the domain spans this way, but what is the range of these points going the other way? In other words, if I sort of extended a boundary vertically, what is this distance of the y? So what's the highest and the lowest endpoint based on what we have? And the answer here is actually really easy. It just sort of requires that we do a little plugging and chugging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these endpoints, which in this case are -5 and 9 for my function, and I'm just going to evaluate the function. If I find f of -5 and I find f of 9, that will tell me the heights of each of these points. So for 9, that would be, let's see here, 3 times 9 minus 4. 27 minus 4 is 23. So 23 would be the high point. This has a height of 23. Or if I put in -5, that would be 3 times -5 minus 4. That's -15 minus 4. So apparently the low point is -19. So I know that this function falls in between -19 and 23 in that order. Be careful, sometimes this order will be reversed depending on whether your function is increasing or decreasing. My function is increasing, so my lower number was given first. You definitely want to put these in the right order. If these get flip-flopped and you accidentally say something like this, 23 is less than y, which is less than -19. Well, there is no number in the whole wide world that is both larger than 23 and smaller than -19 at the same time. So you have to make sure that you put lowest number first, highest number last.